What's up, Water? Greek is racist. He was gonna name his stream Vibes or something like that, and instead of typing night, he wrote Niggt. So we decided that he's a racist. Do you agree with this? Greek, I mean, he can hear you, but yeah, Greek says get on with us. Also, you need to talk a little bit louder. Okay, Blug Mike, my god. Funny Mike. Installing Warzone now, so it'll be done in like a week. Like what? How long is that gonna take with you? Dude, I'm done with Apex. I can't. Except for I have fun with the Advantage, I'll give you that. But like the game itself is structured for people to stack on each other. And like that's not a bad thing necessarily to play the tight-knit group with teamwork. Like that's a cool aspect. But coming from someone who prefers sniping, it doesn't make any freaking sense for me to play a game like that. Like, I have less interest in playing a game where I have to sit on top of my teammates and can't really give Overwatch, versus this game where it's easier, and on top of that, I can play the way like I really want to. Like, Apex only allows for really one type of play style. Like, sure, you can use different operators, but like, there's none of this like, oh, you know, let's vibe out as a team. Let's play 100 meters out. Like, everything's it's like the opposite of what you're trained to do. It's like, let me stack on my teammates, and if a grenade comes, all three of us have to bounce to 3 different sets of cover and hope we don't get like tripped over ourselves. Like, it doesn't. There's no logic to the game, but like, I do appreciate the way that they've made the game in the way that with the mechanics given, it's now logical. Like, they force you to play this way, but once you play this way, it makes sense. But I just don't enjoy being forced to play that style of way, I guess is the way I would put that. Like, no hate to the game itself. Like, good job to the devs for putting out a good game. That's better than I can do. I can't even develop a fucking game. But, like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's just not the game that I'm going to sit here and enjoy playing. Like, I'm going to sit here and enjoy this. Like, we can hit 300, 400 meter snipes here. Show me one Apex clip where you're actually realistically, you know, squad wiping with that kind of regularity from that kind of distance without, like, being some, like, ridiculous thing. Nah, dude. Nah. I agree. You're hosting us this morning. Do you want me to add 2 more? Just got the new all shinied out. So now we're gonna some duos, roger that. I'm gonna try this out. See how we do. 2 hours for Warzone to download. I've done fiber optics into the back of my PS5 and I get 300 megabytes a second download speeds. What camera, Greek? What are you talking about? What are you on about? Oh, big girthy gun. Oh, yeah. I go Cooper or Marco or Gron. Let's use the new gun. I just got a gold. I've used Marco all last season. We can try out this loadout this season. Do you have a ping, by the way? Does it say like a ping? Okay. Perfection. Freak's gonna carry for sure. You should see him. He's cracked out of his mind in Warzone, dude. I was watching a YouTube video today, dude, and I literally looked at Warzone from a completely different perspective, which, like, shifted my mindset of how I look at the game. Like, they were playing Caldera, and you know how, like, when we played mobile, and you'd go to the map, like, the POIs would be separate POIs, and, like, you just know where the houses were, and you'd, like, fight amongst that? So now I can look at Caldera that way, which is, like, game-changing. Like, they're very separate, like, increments of places. As long as you know the houses, you don't have to fight like as like, oh my god, look at everything in front of me. It's just like, okay, this is the area, deal with it as is. Sick. Let's get it. Yeah, 2 hours isn't bad. Not bad at all for download speed.
Practice
Week
what you
takes a
can.
week.
You'll be entering the field in a bit.
Are you sniping? Hello, hello, hello. Are you sniping? See what the recoil on this is like. Ooh. Be able to deal with that. It's got a little bit of a kick in the beginning. I don't know if he's still in mine. You don't have to. Do whatever you like, my dear
Enough
friend.
training. Now you fight a real enemy.
So I'm running soon. Getting warmed up in some Google. This is so loud, holy shit. Why? We got that gilly gilly. Here we go. Let's go, first game of the
Battle
day.
Royale.
Not like we had any warm up
That's
or
gas
anything,
you
hopping
don't want to
straight into
breathe.
war
Make your
zone.
way to the safe zone.
Greek, you know our
Heads
building?
up, lads. Cash drop
I've
inbound.
decided a name for it.
Secure the
I
car.
know you're gonna get the name. We're calling it Arthur's Home.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
This building. This is gonna be called Mead's Home.
Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies.
Got shits on me. One on my roof. Where's the kill on you?
Tracking enemy. Contact.
He's stuck, sick. Watch your right side, I flanked around to your left. Roger that. Oh, yeah.
Hostile spotted. Over
He's
there.
got me, I'm dead here.
Rescind that. Rescind that. Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy. Got contact. Enemy tracking fire. Watch your heads. Enemy down. You're in a gulag now. Survive and redeploy.
Nice play, dude. I hate the Blixton so much, dude. It's such a weird gun. When you have the ground pickup, it feels like you're shooting peas.
Now they fight. Taunting is an effective way to mess
Oh,
with the
good
enemy's
shit.
head. So is a heavy rock. A fight has started. Eyes up, soldier. Your turn. Your teammate lost the fight.
Behind, no
Now
footsteps,
they return
dude.
to base.
Why is there no
You
footsteps in
may
the
be
gulag?
lost,
What is
but you're
this?
not going down without a
Oh, freaking sound.
fight. You win this fight and you return to the front line.
Got
But
this.
if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of this or
Try
capture
not
the
to look.
objective.
I'll tell you after.
You're going back to the front line. Great work.
I think he was AFK. What's it called? Try not to, turn to the direction you're going until after the timer starts, because you have a red outline. You can supply run it. You can get loadout if you want.
Eyes on a care package.
No good contracts. Oh, here, there's a supply right here. Or
Does
just
anyone want this?
get the supply run, loadout, and then the
This way.
balloon. And just balloon to the buy station. We're gonna have to run fast though. Or you can just loot up and find 3K. If this building's untouched, you'll probably find it in here. Don't fall off the map. Gun. Done. Oh, there's a loadout. No, grab that. No, turn. No, that too, but grab both those.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Throw the loadout. L1 on it. You'll throw your loadout. L1R1. Throw the loadout, dude. Just throw it. Stomp. Doesn't matter. Together. L1R1.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh, good. Alright, now go loot up. Or also grab loadout, but loot up. You're getting pushed. Watch out. You're getting pushed left.
We lost that one.
Nice try.
We'll come back stronger next time.
Quick play gun and play again with team. We'll get you into it, don't worry. We know you're new to this. Freak. At the end of a match, you gotta click play again and then play again with team instead of taking us back to lobby every match. Running back. Throw us right back in. Yeah. Dude, that's fine. It's fine. It's just searching for matches within that ping bracket. Doesn't mean you're actually at that ping. It doesn't mean you're at that ping. It's just searching for matches in that bracket. Has nothing to do with your actual ping. I got my doggy out. Fender only walks beside you if you equip him as a finishing move. He's a strange one. Oh, good, dude. This is part of finding a match for Warzone. This is how it goes. This is Warzone. It barely works as it is. But when it does, it's enjoyable. I love how focused you are on the ping. Like it excites you. It amuses me. It's not your actual ping. It's not your actual ping though, dude. I mean, not readying up. That shit gives me trauma, dude. You'd sit in there forever, all screaming at him, nothing. Just, and he's like spamming the notification too. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing between every match? You're an awesome kid. Like, ready up. Just ready the up.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
Not challenging. It's just like, we're asking you to kill people, and you're just like, look at these ready up. Jesus. I think after this, we should probably run, what's it called? Fortune's Keep. After this, we should probably run Fortune's Keep or Rebirth or something. Get a quad resurgence mode going so you can get more used to the gameplay. Because like this, once you die, you're fucked. Rocked.
Enemy dropping into the AO. I got contact.
Why did the entire lobby push me?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Said, why would you thank me? Well, I guess I assume it extended to family. Yeah, that song by Little Baby.